Hi guys, how's everyone? I hope everyone's okay. Welcome again to Learning Treat, the fun way with Treat Junior Pro. My name is Kwesi, and for today we will be doing our live translations, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with those that actually send through their translations for us to actually translate. Then whoever is online can actually send through their translations and we will take it from there, right? So remember that you can send in whatever you want and we'll do the translations for you. I think Mark is now coming online. When he's online, then we'll do this. Hi, Mark.
Hi,
How are you doing?
too nice to stress. And
Okay,
you?
I'm good. Let me see. I hope you can hear me properly.
Yes, I can. But can you hear
Okay,
me
cool. You
properly?
said yes, you can. I think the audio on your side is not 100%, but I can hear you a bit, so it's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Um, so this week we have Daniel that sent through a few things. So Daniel wanted to know how do you say who are you, which is Wuni Hwang or Wuye Hwang, unless if I'm wrong. It's Wuni Hwang, which is literally who are you, or Wuye Hwang,
Yeah,
which is also who are you.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, the next thing that he wanted was how to say speak about what, which is ɛdeɛn na yɛnka ho asɛm, which is ɛdeɛn na yɛnka ho asɛm, or kadeɛ ho asɛm, which is also kadeɛ ho asɛm. Then the other thing that he wanted was bring him to me, which is fanobremi. I said that right?
Yeah. Yes, you did.
Okay, cool. So Fanobremi. Then the other one is beside that. So I wanted your help with this one because this one is we free. Can we elaborate on that one a bit?
I think when someone decides, yeah, when someone says that beside that, I believe thing is,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, when someone says beside that, it means that is it's more like trying to say that apart from that particular thing,
Okay.
so you are trying to say something and you are saying another thing or a different thing, and you want to kind of say that apart from that particular thing, you can do it this way as an example.
Oh,
So
okay.
when they say beside that, it's a really free wha, meaning that apart from that
Mhm.
particular thing or that thing, if you are to leave that thing behind, the next step is something else. That's why we say
Yifruha.
free wha, that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Mark. That made perfect sense. Now, the next one is still from Daniel. He wanted to know what gather together, gather among, gather yourselves. So is Boaboa, which is like gather. So Boadianoa, which is gather. Now the next one is
Yeah.
Boaboa.
Yeah.
Hmm. The next one was a bit confusing for me. I'm not sure if you can see it.
Yeah. I think let's do it this way. You see,
Mm-hmm.
someone can say bois, meaning
Mm,
gather, and if
mm,
it is plural, you can say bois bois, meaning that it also means gather, but in the plural form. So in this context, it says gather together, meaning bois bois one ano, bois bois one ano, meaning
and
that
mm,
you are gathering them together. That's why it says
mm,
gather
mm.
together, bois bois one ano.
Okay, no,
Or
that's
but if you
perfect.
say gather amount, it's more like uh, uh, boa muhu, like boa muhu ano, meaning you are
Mm,
gathering among yourselves.
mm. mm, mm,
While mo is you or you in plural.
mm,
It's just like saying gather yourselves, meaning
mm,
bua mo ano, meaning that you should gather
mm.
yourselves. So mo is you, but you in a plural.
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you so much. That actually makes perfect
I
sense.
believe
I
so.
hope Daniel that helped. Then the next one is what smells like that, which is ɛdeɛn na ɛbɔn saa. So ɛdeɛn na ɛbɔn saa,
Mhm.
which is what smells like that.
And I think
Then this one I needed your help with.
you
Sorry.
yeah, you can say ɛdeɛn na ɛbɔ nsaa or ɛdeɛn na
Hmm.
ɛhwam saa.
Okay. Then this one is
You can
also
say
something I needed.
ɛdeɛn na ɛbɔ nsaa.
Mm-hmm. Oh, ɛdeɛn
What
na
I wanted to say was
ɛhwam
if you
saa.
say ɛdeɛn na ɛbɔ nsaa, uh
Mhm.
so if you say ɛdeɛn na ɛbɔ nsaa, that means you are talking in relation to something the smell is bad, more like a bad odor or something like that.
Mm, mm,
And if you
mm,
say means something that is smelling good, so
mm,
smell, as in this context, is a general term, but in tree, it's either the thing is smelling bad or it's smelling good. So if it is smelling
mm,
bad, you will say a deer na a bone. I mean that thing is smelling bad. But if you say
mm,
a deer na a sa, it means
mm.
uh, you are talking about something that is smelling good.
Okay. Okay.
So
So
what is
bong is
smelling
something smelling bad, and sham is something that's smelling good.
exactly?
Oh, cool. Then the other thing that he wanted to know, which is on the screen right now, is this one. I didn't know that that's actually ancient.
So Meresanten, so it's ancient.
Mm.
It's more like an ancient of days. Mmerɛ is
Oh.
time. So
Mm,
something that is been there for long. So in that
mm,
case, it's more like something that has been there for a very long time. Meresanten.
mhm.
So if something has been there
Oh.
for a very long time, has been there for ages, we say that thing is ancient or it's ancient of days.
Oh, thank you. I learned something today.
And I
I did not know what ancient
think we should
was at all.
okay.
Mm. All right. Then the other one, I think, was Selfa Nasemwa, which is if you take his word or if you obey his word. Selfa Nasemwa. Yeah, that's true. If you take his word or if you obey his word. Now, the other thing is Wati, which is have you heard? Can Wati also mean something else? Or
No, I think the thing is, let me put it this way. Mostly here in South Africa, they like using the word did, where they will say, "Did you hear
mm,
me?"
mm,
Which actually, if you say, "Did you hear me?" that means what
mm, mm,
or you did like or what
mm,
the mechanic, did you
mm,
hear what I said? You understand?
mm,
Or what? Yeah. So when you say what, that means have you heard me or you hear me? Like when you are
mm.
communicating and you want to tell the person that you hear me, like what I'm saying, did you have you heard or did you understand what I was saying? So then you will say what?
Mm.
Have you heard me or you hear what I'm saying?
All right, thank you so so much. Then the other one is a Hoyerding, unless I'm reading that wrong. So a Hoyerding in English will be it's strong, then a Muerding is also it's strong.
Yeah.
Okay, 100%. So
Ɛho
it's
meaning that particular
a
thing is
weird thing. A weird thing. So that's okay. Oh, but if I say adeɛ weird thing in a sense that it is scarce, can I say that?
it also came in my mind just now. I wanted
Hmm.
to actually put it forward. The moment uh, it also came in my mind that when something is scarce, like you said, that means a weird thing.
Hmm.
That means that
Hmm.
thing is very scarce.
Okay. Then this as well. This one I just remember the one that we couldn't make sense of. Would this sentence actually make sense to you?
Ɛho yɛ mmerɛ bra. I don't know what they wanted to say, but if you say ɛho yɛ mmerɛ, meaning or emre, let me put it that way. Emre meaning that it's not hard or it's not difficult. So you will say emre. So in this
Hmm.
case, if you say emre bra, meaning that there was supposed to be a comma after the
Hmm.
re because it
Hmm.
traces, so to speak.
Hmm.
So it will be like okay, emre or like what you wrote, you said emre, meaning that thing is soft or it's not
Hmm.
hard. And if you take out the hu like and you make it emre, then
Hmm.
it's gonna be emre bra, meaning that it's not hard
Hmm.
like you just wrote there, or it's not
Hmm.
calm. So it
Hmm.
could be in a scenario where, let's say, for instance, you are crossing a bridge, as an example, and the person is finding it difficult to cross to the other side. Then you tell the person, emre, that means it's not hard, bra, meaning come. Just
Hmm.
cross the
Hmm.
bridge and
Hmm.
come.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's not
Hmm.
hard
Hmm.
to do whatever it is. But better still, if it is an assignment, and you tell the person, no, Emre, it's not
Hmm.
difficult or it's not hard. So come and let's do it possibly.
Hmm. 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 That actually makes sense. That actually makes very, very good sense. Thank you so much. Then the other one, these are a few things from last week that I needed your guidance in, right? Where prosper, which is DA. I just wanted us to elaborate a bit on that one.
Okay. Prosper, DA, DA.
Mm.
When you look at it literally, it's like telling someone that eat well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm, yeah, but actually, DEA means that prosper. That means that whatever that you are doing, it should be a success. So the
Mm.
DEA, which means, mm,
Okay.
for instance,
Thank
if
you
you
so much.
say
Mhm.
Akwesi DEA, meaning that Akwesi has prospered or is
Oh,
well to
okay.
do, so to
Mm.
or is success.
Thank you so, so much. Then this is another one. Mm. This Ohia Bamba.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I remember that song. I remember this song. I remember it was in a song long time, so many years ago. There was this guy, Boaboa. He's the one who once said, "Njiji ohia bamba." He said, "Njiji ohia bamba." So it's more like
Mhm.
ohia is poverty. It's
Mhm.
more like trying to kind of stay in poverty, or you have accepted that you are poor, or better still, you are embracing poverty. So I said
Mm.
Ohia Bamba. So he said NGG Ohia Bamba. It's more like
Mm.
kind of Bamba, more like let's say the poverty is taking steps towards you as an example. So
Mm.
then you kind of accepted poverty, or you kind of accept poverty in your life. So he said Ohia Bamba.
Mm. See, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Then the other one would be, oh, I actually made a mistake here. I should actually Give me a second. Let me quickly solve this. Nkugo was what? Defeat. I
Yeah,
think that's what we said. Mm,
Kugo is a defeat.
mm,
Uh, uh, and it's when you say Wedi Nkugo as an example,
mm, mm,
Wedi Nkugo that he has been defeated. Obunsam
mm,
Edi Nkugo, meaning that the devil or Satan has been defeated. So Nkugo
mm.
is
Wow. Okay, that is great. Then the other thing we touched the other day was faint, don't faint, he just fainted. Sorry?
yeah. Cut you. I just wanted us to go back to the. Can you
Or
hear me?
defeat. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, I want us to go back to the defeat. You know, with the defeat, you can even um, put them into two. Nku guo. Nku guo. Nku is more like a war, or better still, a fight. When someone is fighting, I said, Oku, the person is fighting. Guo is more like that thing has been is ended, or that thing has ended. You say guo. So, for instance, let's say someone says that Ejwanegu, it means that the
Mm,
market has ended. Yeah, we close
mm,
the curtain for the market. So in this case, Nku is fight or a war, then Guo is ending. So it actually derives its meaning from that. It means that there was a war or there was a fight that someone has to be defeated. So at the end of the war or at the end of the fight, someone got defeated. So he said
yeah,
Nkugo in defeat.
that is. Um, Thank you so much. Let me see what's the next one. Okay, the next one that we're having was faint, don't faint, he just fainted. And we said faint was actually bushy, or don't faint, which is a moonshi, and he just fainted was a wawana ubushi. Can one also say chashi as well,
Yeah.
or wawano chashi? That's a main chanshi.
Mm. Yeah. 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 That's also another way to put it. Because if you say
Okay.
bushie, it's like the person fainted, as in, it's like bu is someone who has been broken. So it's more like you broke down and you kind of, laid there, you know. So it's more like bushie. So the person fainted, in other words.
Mm,
So you can also
mm,
say chashi, that means he fainted. Because when
mm,
the word like someone having let's say concussion,
mm,
someone having a concussion, you know, it's when someone has a concussion, the person can just kind of fall. It's more like someone, let's say as an example, someone having epilepsy. So the person,
mm,
when that thing comes, you see the way you see the way the person will behaving funny and will just kind of uh, uh, um, fall down, so to speak. So in
mm,
this case, you can also say church, meaning faint, or a chanche, or a moon she, or you can say ohana obushie, or
mm.
ohana uchashie. Both of them are right.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Um, then the other one is literally all these ones that I'm pushing out. Sorry, I just needed some elaboration on your end, just in case in my
Okay.
translations I wasn't that elaborate when I was doing the translations. So Senior
I
here.
think in English, when someone says literally, it's more like
Mm,
trying to say it as it is, literally,
mm,
you know.
mm,
So that's why in Twi say senior. When you say senior, a tier meaning it, like how it is, you know.
mm.
Mhm. So literally,
Okay, cool. Then the other one is this one. which is Beti Aduma Ninsa, which is come listen to grace and its end. Maninsa. So Beti Adum Maninsa.
Beti Adom Man Nensa. So
Mm.
come and listen to grace till it ends. Okay. I don't know why someone will say Beti Adoma Nensa. Yeah. So come and
Same
listen
here,
to
but
grace till it ends. Or better still, maybe the person is listening to a song that has the name Adam. For instance, Dinah Hamilton's song, which says that Adam, 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 it's an Adam song, which actually I think was it last year or this year actually
mm,
won he won the artist of the year, yeah, in
mm,
the Ghana Music Awards. So
mm,
with this in mind, and say that maybe someone is listening to that song Adam, and they come and listen to Grace or come and listen to Adom song till it ends. So he said, Betie Adom Manensa. That is if
okay.
that is what the person actually wanted to say.
Mm-hmm.
Because you
Mm-hmm.
cannot just listen to this unless it's a song.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. That's
Grace is
perfect.
grace.
Hmm. Then this one, I'm not sure why I actually added this one. Why do you keep knocking? Why do you keep knocking the door for? Which is Adentina Ugusu Aribop no. I think in this one, Daniel wanted to know what keep actually means, which is Guswa. Guswa. Is there another way we can say keep as well? In she.
I think in this context, he was talking about keeping on doing something.
Mm,
That's why
mm,
they say Adentina Uguso Ugusu I said ugusu rebo epununu. I didn't think that
mm,
ugusu rebo epununu. That's what they're supposed to be written.
mm,
Or I didn't think that ugusu wo rebo epununu. So in
mm,
this case, gusu meaning keep on, or you can say koso. If you say I didn't think that ukoso ebo epununu. If you say
mm, mm,
koso,
mm,
also keeping on. So you can say uguso or wukoso. All of them are
mm.
right. And we
Okay.
also have in our context when we say keep, it means trying to kind of will I say will I say hiding for you or kind of
Mhm,
saving it for you, so to speak. In that case,
mm,
when you say keep it for me, you will say "Fesi mommy." That means you are telling you to save it for me. That is also
mm.
another context.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Then I had a message from, I'm not sure who this was from. I should have just saved them. Oh, from I think somebody called Badali, who wanted to find out if there's, well, they were telling me that there's no exact word for fridge in Chi. Then I told them that we have a derived one.
Yeah,
Well, we don't really have one. Then we have one that we derived that we say fridge. It's a borrowed word from English. Then asuko
yeah,
chinya adaka, which I think we said it the last time that it's asuko chinya is like hail. Am I wrong?
yeah, yeah.
So if we say asuko chinya daka, that's like I don't want to say hail box. um, but what?
Hey, better still, talking about um, a box that can can give you, let's say, ice, so to speak.
Mm, mm. That's the best one, right? Let me just so guys, these are the things that were sent through. So if you guys have any comments or something that you guys want us to actually touch on, please write it in the comment section and we'll do so. I have a feeling today's lesson might actually be shorter than usual. So if you guys can, please send your stuff through. Somebody's saying something at me. Then we will work on it. Let me quickly do that. Sorry, guys, I got a message from someone. Then, Mark, do you have anything you want to add before, if you have any proverbs or anything? I never even asked you how your day was.
Yeah, my day has been good. Thanks for your visit today.
No problem. It's only a pleasure. Just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
No, we thank
I
God for
think
that today. Hmm.
always say we should keep safe. Yeah,
Hmm.
this COVID thing is traumatizing people, so let us keep
Mm.
safe and
Mm.
yeah, take good care of ourselves. Yeah, and
Okay,
with a
no,
proverb,
that's
yeah, and with a proverb, I think we can say that. Uh, yeah. Okay, let's say this one. Um,
okay.
Okutre okutre nkudini moko emma mfifire mfiri aponchereni.
So a lizard won't eat namako. What's yamako?
Yeah, moko
Okay,
yeah.
so a lizard won't eat its own, what we call a mako, chili,
Chilies, yeah, or pepper.
yeah,
Yeah, they will say
or
pepper.
pepper. Yeah.
Mm.
What was the second part about a frog? That a frog won't sweat.
Yeah, he said that uh,
Mm-hmm.
okutre nkudini moko emma
Mm-hmm.
mfifire mfiri aponchereni.
So a lizard won't go eat its chili and make a frog sweat. I'm not sure if I'm saying that in the right context.
In other words, what he's trying to say is that the lizard will not go and eat it, will not consume pepper or chili for the frog to
Mhm.
suffer. You understand?
Mm,
So
mm,
whatever you
mm,
do, whatever you do, whatever you have been doing, you are the same person who's going to suffer, or better still, the consequences comes to you. So you
mm,
can't do something or go and do, for instance, let's say you went to, let's say, murder someone or kill someone, so to speak. You
mm,
can't go and kill someone for someone to say to do jail term for you. You
mm, mm, mm,
understand?
mm,
You
mm,
committed that murder, or you are the one who committed that fraud, or you are the one who did something evil. So you are the one who's
mhm,
supposed to suffer for what you did. Yeah.
mm, mm,
Mm.
mm, mm, mm. That's a very good proverb. So you can't do wrong and expect others to pay for it. In short,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hoping people put in any translation they want, or else we'll ask Mark to do one more proverb if he can. Then you know what, today's translation will be a bit short because not a lot of people send me stuff to actually translate. So it was quite short. Let me see, Mark. Any other one?
I think we can. Okay. We can say that ahoɔfɛ ntua ka. Ahoɔfɛ ntua ka.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Some would argue, but that is true in the end. No.
Yeah, people does not pay
So
the
in
debt.
short, beauty doesn't pay. In short. Mm, mm, mm. I think in the world we live in nowadays, you know what? The more beautiful you are, the easier you get things. But in the long run, you're going to suffer. You are going to suffer. It's like my wife was telling me something today. There's a song by this lady that just came from Dubai. I won't say names because I don't know what will happen to this video if I say names. So she's one of South Africa's celebrities, you call it that. Then it seems as if she went away to Dubai with an older gentleman with money. And what happened is she told the older gentleman or whoever she went with that she was going to the salon. Then what happened is she just left. So she didn't take anything. She just told the guy, I'm going to the salon. And she's a very, very pretty woman. Then the next thing, she doesn't come back. The guy goes on social media asking if anyone has seen her, thinks she's missing, only to find out she's back in SA just
Wow.
because she wasn't happy with the guy. See? And on top of it, she actually released a song, I think a few days ago, saying that she went to Dubai and left the guy behind, which I don't understand. But as you say, beauty doesn't pay. So I
Yeah.
think she was beautiful, and the guy took her there because of her beauty. And I don't know what happened over there. And I guess whatever happened, she wasn't happy and she came back. So you're right, beauty does not pay at all. Hmm. Let me see if somebody has dropped anything. Nobody yet. Guys, remember you can ask anything. Then we'll try and do some translations. But I think today's lesson might be short. I think a lot of people are busy or the timing as well. But at least we've done the translation we were supposed to do. Um, what else can I say? Nothing much actually. Nothing much actually. We have a few announcements, but we won't do it now. We'll do it like next year when everyone is settled down. Then we'll make the announcement. And guys, I'm not sure for those that always watch this channel or has been with us. We always said if anyone wants a private lesson, you should let us know. But I think we got a few people last time, and it didn't go anywhere. So if you guys are still keen, whoever watches this at some point, if you're still keen, let us know because Mark and I are looking for at least 10 people. And I think what's going to happen is, depending on how our schedule is, Mark and I will have a discussion. He might actually run with that. Then we'll sort that one out, right? So if you want private lessons, let us know. I think I will do this here. Contact either me or Mark. 10 students would be great because the bigger the number, the better, and it's easier for us, right? Then we'll take it from there. Let's see, somebody's saying something. It is Yellow Sun. Hello, guys. It has been a while. I'm rushing home and watching. Oh my God, please drive safe. Please drive safe. She says she's rushing home and watching us. You know what? If you're driving, be safe. Please. Are you both well? Thank you for sharing your time with us, learners. Yay! With pleasure. Um, so yeah, guys, remember, if you need any lesson, let us know. Then we'll try and organize. If not, well, it's not. Um, Now I'm starting to think, what else? And I think we can give another 10 more minutes for somebody to ask something. So Mark and I, for now, will just go on and talk to one another for the next 10 minutes. And if nobody comes and says anything, then I think Mark and I will just say our bye-byes. Then we'll all meet next 3 weeks again. So Mark, anything new, plans? No idea.
I
Mhm.
I wanted to say this proverb, but I think the bird, the I'm struggling to get the English name for the bird, but I think it's either a sunbird or a nightingale. But I think it's a sunbird.
Mm.
Asrewa. I think you've heard
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the Asrewa, you know.
Mm.
So there's a proverb that says that ehunubi painting na ehunubi painting na Asrewa sa ɔgye ne ba a na wayi n'ani ato nkyɛn.
Mm.
Ehunubi
Okay.
painting na ɔkɔ
Mm.
Asrewa so. Mostly they say ɔgye ne ba awɔ, but I don't think it's
Mm,
about
mm, mm.
yeah ɔgye ne ba.
Giving
It's
birth,
more
yeah.
like when he's feeding the
Child.
the little one. Said ehunubi
Mm.
painting na Asrewa so ɔgye ne ba a na wayi n'ani ato nkyɛn.
Hmm.
Mm.
So
I remember,
translated. Hmm.
yeah, I will translate it. I remember back in school when we were learning proverbs, there were a part where sometimes they will say Woyi na no atunchen, and there was a part that would say Woyi na ni atunchen. But I could see
mm,
that ni atunchen makes sense because you can't be feeding or let's say breastfeeding and you just take
mm,
out your beak away because your beak can't be taken away. It's not something that is movable. But for your
mm,
eye,
mm, mm,
with your eyes you can just turn away. So if
mm,
you make
mm,
pain
mm,
aboa so ɔgye ne ba a na wayi n'ani ato nkyɛn. So
mm.
it's more when he's feeding the child, the reason why he had to take out the face somewhere is because of the beak. Because if he doesn't
Oh,
choking the eye of the little one, it will make
oh,
sense. So because he doesn't want the beak to choke the eye or kind of make the little one blind, he had to face somewhere else whilst that bird or that some
mm.
bird feeds the little one.
The child.
So, so in other words, what it's trying to say is that because of experience, we always say experience is the best teacher. You know,
Mm,
because of what you've seen before or because of experience, he's you are becoming very careful. So you are being
mm,
careful because of experience or because of what you have seen before or what has happened to you before.
mm. That is so profound. That one is very, very, I would have never thought about that. So experience is the best teacher. In her case, that's why she or the mother turns the head so she doesn't hurt the child when
It
feeding.
doesn't help, yeah, with a big.
Ah, okay. We have a few translations. I hope we are ready. Okay, the first one is okay. Yellow Sun says, I would like to contribute to the following translations. Okay, cool. I need, okay, sweet. Okay, okay, sorry, I was reading something else. Okay, cool. So
Mhm.
let's start with Yellow Sun. I need to practice more often. She has been feeling very low. They missed the opportunity. I'm trying my best. Okay, okay. I'm trying my best is easy. Okay, that's fine. Um, I need to
Easy.
practice. Hmm? I need to practice more often. What's the best way to use to say practice?
Because practice,
I need.
the
Mhm,
contest, but in this contest, practice
mm,
is like is that I was say when you say
mhm,
ugusu reye bibi, meaning that
mm,
you keep on doing something
mm,
over again.
mm, mm,
Urugusu,
mm,
you keep. You remember we once said urugusu,
mm,
which means if you remember earlier on. So
mm,
when you say
mm,
on doing something, it means you are practicing something. So in this
mm,
case, I need to practice more often. I was say meta or say guso eye ni debia.
mm, mm, mm,
At the same time, we say practice. Practice can also
mm,
be jumedie.
mm.
Jumedie can also be. That's why I said it depends on the
The
context. But in
context.
this context, it's not jumedie.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So in
And
this
even that,
context,
you can
what?
say, yeah, but even this, you can still say that I will say Miguswa Dihujuma. I must keep
Okay,
practicing.
okay. So okay, all right, that's fine. And Yellow Sun, what we'll do is after, okay, not after, in a few days when I put in the description, right, we'll add all these things for you. Then the next one is she has been feeling very low.
Okay. So the first one, I need to practice more often. I believe
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether I well. That's why I'm going back. I need to
Okay.
practice more often. I was say
Mm,
mean that
okay.
I have to keep doing the
Mhm.
same thing all
Every
over
day.
again,
Yeah.
always.
Which is often.
Or
Mm,
I will say me di ho dwuma de biara, or I will
okay.
say me di ho dwuma da, meaning that I need to keep doing it or working on it because jumedie is more like working on something. So I will
Mm,
say medi dwuma, metaa di ho dwuma because you said often. Metaa or said
Mm,
metaa di ho dwuma, I must keep working on it, which would in
mm,
turn means you need to practice more often. Then the second one, he
mhm,
said she had feeling very low.
mm,
In tree you can even maboto. You can say
mhm, mm,
maboto.
mm.
When you say maboto, it means that I'm feeling low, or
Oh, down.
not really getting the vibe, so to speak. So you are feeling
Mm,
down, Bibi.
mm,
So he said
mm,
maboto.
mhm.
Then the third one said they missed their opportunity. Opportunity, akwenya. Opportunity is akwenya. To miss
Yes.
something, you can say that ashrew, ashrew,
Mhm,
or you can
mhm,
say to miss. But in this case, I think you are talking about ashrew,
mhm.
ashrew. In this case, you say that they missed their opportunity. And
I'm
you say,
sure.
"Oh, shre one
Mm.
akwenya, one
Oh,
one akwenya." That means that they missed their opportunity.
can you please say that again? Because that one sounded very, 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 very complex for those that don't know it. Mm.
Yeah. So in this case, opportunity, because I started from the back.
Akwanya. Mm,
Opportunity means akwenya.
mm,
For instance, akwenya, he got the opportunity.
mm,
Akwenya, or he got the chance, so to speak.
mm, mm,
So to miss something, it means washire. That means
mm,
washire, ashire.
mm,
W-O, where O, ashire is A. In English, you will say AHWERE. Washire.
mm, 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 mm,
You
mm, mm,
understand?
mm, mm,
You
mm,
say ah, where A,
mm,
ashire.
mm,
So it makes their opportunity. Day is almost. Day is
mm,
almost. Or you can say one, one. I
mm,
think one will be appropriate. One ashire, one akwenya.
mm, mm.
One ashire, one akwenya.
Akwanya. Mhm,
Or ashire, one akwenya. That means they've missed their opportunity, or they've missed their
mm,
chance.
mm,
Then the
mm.
one I like best. Me yere me
Yes,
hu biara. Me
I am
yere me
trying
hu
my.
biara.
So with the I'm trying my best, which is miyere mehu biara ne. Is it possible to say miyere mehu without a biara,
If, yeah, you
or
can
a
say me
biara
yere me hu.
has to be?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Because the moment
But
you put the moment you put biara, is like just qualifying it as in um I'm
okay.
trying everything possible. So it's like biara is more like every. So
Mm.
yeah.
Oh wow. You know what? Yellow Sun. You know what? Well, thank you so much for the donation. We've never received a donation before. I think there's a donation happening. This is new, so thank you so much. What do you call? Like we said, what will happen is when we do the descriptions, we'll put everything that Mark has said. But I'm actually enjoying this as well because I'm learning a lot as well because I didn't know Miss was Shire, which is something that I learned today, which I'm grateful for, Mark. Thank you so much. Um, then Yellow Sun also wanted to know they have to be persistent. Oh, that's number five. Okay, please be honest. Okay, that's it. Okay, all right. They have. I thought that's it was also part of it. So they have to be persistent. How would one actually say persistent?
Yeah. So like this, I think in tree we always say that we try to kind of put a phrase to kind
Mm,
of explain, let me say, a subject. So when
mm,
you say they have to be persistent, I think we've done this before, if I'm not mistaken.
It feels like
I
it,
was
yeah.
you can say I was almost yeah, which means they should keep on doing the same thing. I think we once said something earlier,
Inti,
or
oh,
you
I'm
can
sorry.
say that I was opim so, I was opim so,
Mm, mm, mm,
or
mm,
I was
mm,
op.
mm, mm,
They are
mm,
all also tree.
mm.
You understand? But
So
just
the
that
first,
it has
so one is
names.
Ewase Omupimsu or Ewase Opimsu, and the second one
Yeah,
is Omuguswaye.
Ogusu, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. It's more
okay.
like keep on doing it or practicing it,
Mm,
like
mm,
what we said earlier,
mm,
or
mm.
being persistent. So for this case, you can say, okay, they have to be persistent. I also omukoswa pimso. So if you say
Oh,
pimso, meaning that no matter what, you must move forward, irrespective of the challenges. You still have to persist. You still have to move forward. So in this case, you will say, I was omukoswa pimso.
mm. Okay, 100%. Thank you so, so much.
So in this case, pimso becomes persistent.
This is so nice. Then somebody said, "Hey guys, lovely to see you." Literally
I think
just tuned in.
bigger word.
Sorry,
I think there's one he was talking about. Be honest.
you are right. I thought we already said that already. I just moved to that. Said yes. Be honest. Please be honest. That would be in Pacho Kanokure, but that's be truthful. Can we say that?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was even going to say. If someone is
Mm,
honest, that person is being truthful. So
mm.
when they say please be honest, so dinokre
Okay, okay,
or
okay,
kanokre,
okay, 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 okay,
where
okay.
you are
100%.
honest. Mm.
100%. Then we have literally just tuned in as your video popped up. Just wondered when you host these lives. Also, do you group sessions for children at all? Thanks. Oh, that's a good question. So, this is from Wonderful. Wonderful. Thanks for tuning in. So, in our case, right, what we do, there's no set date. We try, okay, Mark and I try to do our live sessions twice a month. I think when we started, it was twice a month. Correct me
Yeah,
if I'm wrong, Mark. It was
I
twice a
agree
month,
with
I
you.
think. Yeah. Then I think with the lockdowns that came in SA because of the situation in the world, it's a bit tricky for us to actually um, do this. There are times because initially we used to do it like South African time at 6 or something. So it's a bit tricky because of the curfews and everything else. So we opted to first do it once a month. Then what we do is as I'm corresponding with Mark right now, where he's at his place and I'm here right now. Um, Date wise, I think we try. I'm not sure. We usually said the first week of every month, the first Sunday or Saturday, but it was usually Saturday, just that sometimes things actually come and Saturday won't do, then we move it to a Sunday, right? But now this is almost the second week of this month, I think. The second Sunday of this month, I think. I'm not sure. So Mark and I can literally decide, but please forgive us because there are days that things actually
Yeah, no
come through
problem.
and, and we might move the dates, you know. But what I usually do is either put in the community section. If you've subscribed, you get it, or I push out a notification saying that on this date, usually 2 days before or 3 days before, to say that there will be a live session happening. So at least you'll be prepared for it. Then the only thing that would differ might be the time. For example, today was supposed to be 4 p.m., but I was out doing some stuff. So when I came home, it was a bit late. Then I moved it up an hour to make it 5. But the date that we set will never change. So we do it once a month. um, I want to say, literally, I want to say the first Sunday of every month. maybe for now, let's stick with the first Sunday of every month. Then the time wise, Mark and I will decide what time is appropriate. But we'll let you guys know a couple of days before we do it. But we do it once. Group session for children at all, right? I think you joined after we spoke that we already had what do you call, we asked people if they wanted private sessions, and a few people said yes, but then it died out. So now we're hoping that at least if we get like 10 people, that'd be great. If it's for kids, Mark and I need to sit down and see how we'll structure it. It depends on how old they are, and because that would be great, so that we know exactly how to structure the material for the kids. But these are the things that we would need to know from you guys. And just in case you missed it, right? Let me do this. You can send me or Mark an email telling us what you really want. So we take it off topic. I mean, not off topic, but off of this. Then you tell us what you want, how old your children are, what you want from the lessons, so we know exactly what you're working towards. So anyone that wants anything of this sort, just let us know, pop us an email. Then I'll sit with Mark. Then we kind of decide on the structure of the lessons depending on their age. The more the merrier, because it's easier for us, right? And it should be cheaper if it's more people. Hence, we said 10 so that it's cheaper. Because the less you are, then the more expensive it is, but the more you are, the cheaper it is. So yeah, I hope you guys are happy with that. Mark, I'm not sure if you want to add anything.
I think, sorry, I think you said it all.
Okay, all right. Um,
And at least
I'm not sure.
also,
Mhm.
you can also subscribe to your channel, to the channel, because every week you always there's always a video for translations, and people send in their translation as in what they want to know. Then you always kind of translate it via video, not live session. So you can subscribe and then press the bell button for notification, so that every Monday, because now you always post it every Monday, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah,
every
Mondays.
Monday there would always be a video concerning a translation or something to be learned in Tree.
Mm,
You can
mm,
also go to the Google Play. Is it Google Play or Google Store?
mm,
Yeah, Play.
Google's Play and
Yeah,
Store. This. Yeah.
yes.
Mm. So yeah, what Mark is saying is actually correct. If you're a subscriber of the channel, right? I used to push out videos. So how it works is, apart from the live session where we do your translations live, you send your translations in from, let's say now, which is a Sunday, where I'm standing right now. I'm not sure parts of that of the world, right? Sunday today, you have up until Saturday. Whatever gets sent, I do a maximum of at like literally 16 translations. So the moment I hit 16 translations, I stop. So send in whatever you want in English, then Mark and I will do the translations into Chi. Then on Monday, there will be a video coming out with what you asked for, right? Remember, the cap is like 16 because I don't want to do too many, then it gets boring, right? So that's the cap. Then there's the Google app. We go to Google App Store or Google Play. There's an app called Tree Junior Pro. It's for grown-ups and kids. There's a part that says kiddie section. So that can also help little ones. I think it's South African money is like 5 rands, which is less than literally, let me see. Um, just checking the conversion rate. Rand, it's very, very. I made it cheap so everyone. Okay, literally South African rand to dollar, it's like 35 cents US, right? I made it cheap so anyone can afford it. So you get it. You'll have some of these translations that I have on YouTube on there and other translations. And for kiddies, there's kiddies section. Then I think for now, every month or two, I will enable certain features. So if you've bought it, I'll enable it. Just that with work and everything, sometimes gets a bit difficult. So Mark, thanks again for pointing that out. I actually forgot. Then wonderfully saying lovely thanks. First Sunday of every month, sharp. Okay. I'm definitely interested. We've got a 5 and 4 year old and we are from UK, London. Okay, sweet. So thanks for telling us that. I think Mark and I will sit and discuss this. But once again, I'm not sure if you have our email address. Here it is. Wonderful. Please send us an email telling us what you're expecting, what are the expectations. So we know what you're expecting, right? Then we'll take it from there. Then we'll probably have a one-on-one or back and forth with you. Then we can structure it. Then I need to speak to Mark and decide. Okay, we'll talk. We'll have a discussion, but we'll formulate a solution. Um, so thank you so much. Then what else? Okay, cool. Then wonderful said, thanks for answering. So Mark, thanks again. Um, Okay, cool. Okay, cool. She said, wonderful says, sure will do. Thank you both. No, with pleasure. Does anyone want us to do one last translation? Okay, I didn't think we'll hit the 1 hour mark, but we hit it. I thought we'll finish sooner than because nobody was here. So I thought we'll just do like 30 minutes and leave. So if one
No,
person
no,
wants to,
it's clear.
sorry.
Sorry. What I'm saying is, we thought that it was going to be like 30 minutes, or possibly
Yes.
45 minutes, but I could see that we actually hit the mark because we always do it for an hour.
Yes, that's the thing. So as Mark says, right, if anyone wants one more translation, please put it and we'll do it. And remember, seeing that this is a live session, it will publish, but in a few days, probably Wednesday, I'll ask Mark to actually help me with the translations that we did for Yellow Sun. So what we'll do is, if you go to the description section of this video, you'll find your English and Tree translations. Then you can go through this video again just to hear how we pronounced it. Or if I do not have a lot of translations for next week, what I'll do is I'll pick up what Yellowstone wanted, the 6 things that she wanted. And what I'll do is I'll redo them. So you have that one as well. It won't just be here. I'll redo them and I'll say them slowly so that it's easier for you to go back and play. Okay, cool. Yellow Sun says, I've taken enough translation space, but if no one else has one, I am in a rush. Oh, cool. I am in a rush, literally. Can you say me pentem?
Mm, yeah, repentant,
That
yeah.
that will do.
Mm,
Okay.
it's like I'm in a
Cool.
hurry. So
I'm in a hurry, yeah, me pentem. Or
you're in a
can you think of some other way we can actually say it apart from that?
like you said, repentant.
Mm.
Yeah,
That will work, right? Okay, cool.
that will
That's fine. Then, guys, remember also, this is in closing now. Yellow Sun, thank you so much for everything. We really, really appreciate it. For everyone that tuned in, we really, really appreciate your support. For those that want tutoring, we'll hope we'll hear from you soon and we'll take it from there. Then here's our email address again. Then, Mark, please tell us about your channel as well. We haven't done that
yeah.
in
Before I for the channel,
Okay,
like
cool.
you said, repentant, which means I'm in a hurry or in a rush. Or if you say minimre, it means that you don't have time. So you
Mm,
really want to rush to do something. So you say minimre.
mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Like this Voice of the Million Outreach TV actually. And it's about inspiring people and it's encouraging people, praying with people. If you have any prayer topic, you can leave it at the comment section and we pray with you. And we kind of, there's one session we're trying to bring up Voice of Dominion where we try to kind of bring a message to encourage someone or something that someone has gone through. We kind of bring it across and learn a lesson from it. So basically, it is there to inspire, to encourage, and to pray together as one people. I think for almost a month now, there have not there have not been a video yet because of some technical hitches, so to speak. But I believe Yeah, by the end of the month, everything will be sorted. But you can still go back there and subscribe to the channel, Dominion Outreach TV.
Mm. What I'll do is I'll leave a link to Mark's channel in the description section so you guys can go support. Um, so, guys, I think for this week we've hit the 1 hour mark. Thanks for everyone for joining. Thanks for your contributions. In the next couple of days, your translation will be in the description channel. I mean, description section of this lesson. And please send through your translations from today till Saturday. So whatever you want me to translate in my next video on Monday, send it through. The cap is 16. So the first person that sends in more gets the time. So anything that goes above 16 will be scheduled for the other week. Even though I'll do the translations, I'll respond and give the translations. It will happen the following week because it carries over, right? What else? What else? I think that's it. That's it. Yes. So please go have fun. Watch some of my videos. Please subscribe if you like it. Like the contents. Like Mark said, go to Google Play. For now, it's only on Android. Get the Tree Junior Pro app. With that and this, you learn it quicker. And yeah, we'll be in touch. So with lots of love from me, Kwesi, and Mark, my favorite guy. My next video will be on Monday. Remember to send in the translations you want. Bye and take care. Have a nice week. Bye.